I do hope they're able to not call the game, but find a way to finish this game.
Well, it looks like they want to finish it. The game's too good right now. I counted it as 6 points earlier. It's a 5-point game. I don't think they want to see it end like this. And, I mean, these are learning moments. You hate to see it get physical. I think the coaches are going to grab these guys. They're going to use this as a teachable moment and say, hey, we did it once in club football. We can never lose our cool like that again, because not only are we out here teaching life lessons and saying we got to be better than that, we've got to respond to adversity with more poise than what we just saw. But from a football perspective, you're hurting your team. You're a good player. We need you out here. You can't be throwing punches. If we lose 15 yards or we give up 15 yards in a one-possession game, that can be the difference between winning and losing. So from a football perspective, we just can't have it. And from a life perspective, you know, these are the things that we're working on, and it's part of the reason why we're playing sports.
Man, I'm excited, dude. This is week 5 right here, coming in 2-2, and this is the week that you go to 3-2. You get above 500. You kind of put that stamp on your season to say, hey, it didn't come out the gates and start the way that we wanted, but we finished the last 3 weeks showing who we really are, which is a team that gets better, a team that plays together, and a team that's dominant. Well, I'm looking for this big, monstrous, reliable defensive line to come alive right here. We didn't really call their names last drive. We didn't say much about them. This Clovis offensive line has held up in the second half and been pretty sturdy. We got to find a way to get in this backfield with some penetration and make it uncomfortable for the quarterback.
So this is the play of the game for Clovis. 4th down and 5, down by 7, 4th quarter. Jack Johnson pump fakes. He's under duress, and he's sacked.
This team has been working hard. They never got down on themselves. You've been talking about it all season, Alex, the experience on this coaching staff. These guys have seen way too much football in their lives to let their players get down after 2 losses. They kept preaching fundamentals. They kept preaching Argonauts football. They kept with the process, and here they are after 5 weeks, 3-2 on the winner side of things, feeling like, you know what, we had a successful season and we got better every week. I'm just proud to be a part of it.
Dejon, as commissioner of the league, you're somebody who you're out here on the ground. You're talking to all the parents, all the players, all the coaches. You're really getting a feel and kind of taking the temperature of what's going on. Tell me what you've been hearing. What are some of the positive stories? What are people taking away from it? And what have you liked out here that you've seen so far? And can you tell me a little bit, when I was coming out of high school, I went to Long Beach Wilson, went to Oregon State after that, and I was going to like East LA College for like a Nike Spark camp, running 40s and stuff. What is it going to be out here? Is there going to be any live stream of the combine? Is there going to be any film? What do parents and coaches, what is that going to look like? Tell us a little bit about that. Well, Eric and Dejon, I mean, we're really impressed with the setup that you guys have here. Very professional, and we're big advocates of club football. We know what it means to people, so thank you guys for what you guys have done for these parents, these recruits. I know they appreciate it, and just really impressed with the setup that you guys have, and looking forward to seeing what's to come for MP Elite. Tell us a little bit about that. So you said, I mean, obviously you needed some film coming out. You're a young guy. You got some film. How has it gone? Have you heard from some college coaches? What's the feedback been like? One thing that I think has been big about this whole club football experience is it's not just guys like you who are playing for offers. You got teammates who might not be going to the next level. Can you talk a little bit about also what it has meant to guys just having an opportunity to be out here with their brothers and playing football?